Hello, my dears. This is a message from Spirit for everyone, for every astrology sign. Now, of course, we know that Spirit is not associated or affiliated with any particular religion. It is, however, connected very much to faith, which is the internal journey, the journey of self-awareness, which brings us into understanding that we are essentially divine beings. As I was anticipating doing this, because I've been feeling nudged to do it for the last couple of days, what Spirit is reminding all of us is that whatever religion we are part of, the group conscious mind right now is very much connected to the idea of life, of hope. The symbology around this time of year is celebration and celebration of life. And so the cards that Spirit has given me for all of us, the three cards, are choice, gratitude, and God is head over heels. Okay? I'm going to just mention this to you now because choice is really talking about we have the ability to shape our lives. And in shaping our lives, we also shape the world around us. Right? It's a ripple effect. We are not islands. We live in community, and the choices that we make affect other people too. Not just in terms of what we physically do, but in terms of the energy that we radiate, in terms of the beliefs that we choose to subscribe to, the moods, the attitudes, the thought processes, all of it connects to the energy that we radiate and how that impacts other people, because energy does create vibrations that people will resonate with, that other people will resonate with. You know how one bad mood can affect the whole room, and yet somebody coming in a positive state when they're really radiating that joy makes everybody quite delighted. But it's more than that. You're getting choice, and then you're getting the gratitude card. Gratitude is an extremely expansive energy. It's a very, very high frequency. And so you're being asked to just allow yourselves to feel below the surface of the anxiety, of the pressures, to feel below into the rhythm of life that is so much bigger than any celebration that we're experiencing today in the world around us. It is that stream of life that is ever present, that is sacred, that is compassionate, that is love, that is our essential nature. And that is really what Spirit wants to communicate to all of us, and to remember in the process of this that it's not exactly how it's written on the card. What they're saying is, remember that if you want to use a human allegory, God's head over heels in love with you. God is head over heels in love with you. And if you knew in your heart of hearts that you were so loved that every single cell of your body was experiencing this divine love, how would your world be different? How would you feel differently? How would you behave differently? And how would you respond to the idea of a divine energy, of a God, of a sacred presence? How would you feel about that if you really believed that that love was there for you and in you? Well, guess what it is? It is. It is animating every cell of your body. It is in you. So, the message for everybody is, as you're going through this time of holiday where there is so much chaos and so much confusion around what's right, what's good, what should be done, what shouldn't be done, what does it mean if this isn't happening, do I get to be sad because I'm alone, or can I appreciate the loneliness for whatever that gives me? It really feels to me like this is a time to really make the choice to be grateful. And that sounds probably very, very simple and maybe even stupid to people who are struggling so much and have so little right now. But there is always something to be grateful for. There always is. And if you can get over that, but I don't have this, and I'm in this horrible situation, if you can get over that into the gratitude, the energy of gratitude is going to change things in a big way for you. That is a very, very powerful energy. So if you can choose in the process of whatever you're lacking, whatever tribulations come up, you can choose to look for what you can be grateful for and to remember that there is divine love for you and through you, and tune into that and choose to watch your language and use your language in a way that supports that sense of connection to the sacred and the fulfillment that comes from that knowledge and that awareness of that deep part of yourself. What you're going to find is that you're going to be automatically connecting into what the essential nature of this entire season is supposed to be about. And in fact is about. It's about your connection to the universe and the world around you. It's about your ability to live beyond the things that your personality defines as good and bad. It's about really developing that deeper part of yourself that is connected to the sacred, so that you also become tuning forks for that in a very chaotic world. We know that there is a thing called entrainment, and that the energy that is the most predominant is going to entrain the other energies around them into that rhythm. What we do know, however, is that there is no struggle between the light and the dark, because the light is the light. The dark may struggle against it, but the light exists, period. And the thing that led me to do this reading for all of us, was the message that they've been nudging me for days to do this, but today, finally, what dropped into my head was this. It was the phrase from a Leonard Cohen song. And here it is. It's from the song Anthem. Ring the bells that still can ring. Forget your perfect offering. There is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. And that really, I think, is the way to end this, because the cracks will show up. The cracks show up. When the light shows up, it shows where the cracks are. And that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing, because that is how the light gets in, is through the cracks. That's why it's so important to remember on a global level, this is a deeply transformative time, and to never, ever doubt the fact that your state of mind, your well-being affects the group conscious mind as well. That taking care of yourself and being loving and being kind and taking the time to really be with you and to be grateful for who you are, grateful for your strength that got you through whatever difficulty was there, grateful for the help that does come, grateful for the insights that open your mind in a way where your life shifts. Sometimes simply, sometimes organically, sometimes dramatically. Look for it, notice it, it's there. I'm going to leave you with that, and I'm going to have my coffee. So take care, my dears. I will be posting some more videos over the next couple of days, but this felt like the thing to do for today. I am so grateful for those of you who watch the channel, for the ones who comment and acknowledge and share their stories. When I started doing this, I had no idea it was going to turn into what it did. And I realized that this is a great honor for me to do this. And I so appreciate the fact that you appreciate it. It gives me the determination to continue doing it. And it's wonderful for me too, because it puts me in a position to deliberately speak with my guides every single time I do this. And that strengthens my relationship with them as well. So I thank you so much. Whether you're celebrating or not, celebrate life. My goodness. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with me on my journey on this channel. God bless you. Goddess bless you. I hope the light comes in, and that it's Beautiful. Take care.